Hello guys, here is I have iPhone 13. You can see this phone is frame is broken and back glass is cracked. On top of the camera glass also cracked, and this corner screen is also cracked. So I'm gonna show you how to replace this back housing because frame is broken. So customer want new frame everything. I'm gonna show you how to replace back housing. First we're gonna remove this screen. This screen is good, LCD is good inside. So I'm gonna keep save the LCD without breaking. Let's have to a little bit be careful. Remove this screen. This frame also band on it on the side. So if you put the new screen, it's not gonna be sticky good with the broken frame. Also, like if you change the back glass, it's not gonna be sticky because this one corner is broken and bent. So you remove this screen already, and touch everything is good. Turn off the phone, and now we're gonna separate the screen. Remove this 3 screw. Remove this battery connection, and remove this screen connection. And this side is sensor. There is 3 screw. Remove. Now we separate the screen. Now I'm gonna remove this camera. So we have to remove all parts. Pick the back housing. We have to remove one by one: motherboard, camera, speaker, charging port, battery, everything. There is the vibration we have to remove. And here is the charging port screw. First we're gonna remove this speaker. This is the loudspeaker. It's easy to, when you remove this loudspeaker, easy to remove this battery. There is a microphone we separated. And here is 5 screw. We're gonna remove it and remove this plastic. And here is the SIM card tray. We have to remove the SIM card. There is 3 screw. We have to remove it. You guys can remove the SIM card before. I forget to remove it. It's not a big deal. Now we're gonna remove this SIM card slot. And now we're gonna remove this couple of connection here. We cannot remove the speaker now. We have to remove this all connection. We have to lifting up the motherboard, then we can remove this speaker. We're gonna remove this all connection. And here is 2 screw. We have to remove it. And we cannot remove the motherboard now because right side of the battery there is one flex. We have to remove that screw, then we can remove this flex. First we have to remove this battery. We're gonna apply some alcohol and remove this glue tape under the battery. This tape is a little bit hard to remove it. Sometimes it's ripped it. It's a little bit ripped inside. We can, with the plastic tools, we're gonna lift it out. And it's coming good. A little bit bend here. And now we're gonna just make it straight the battery, and it looks good. Yeah, it's straight. Good. Now we're gonna remove this motherboard. You can see here is one flags is attached with the motherboard. I think USA version is the flags, but international version doesn't have these flags. So we're gonna remove this flags first. Then we can separate the motherboard, and you can see here is the connection. So remove this connection. There is no more screw, just some glue. You have to lift it up slowly. Yes, so we separate the motherboard. Now we can remove this speaker. Here is one speaker screw is left. You have to remove it, that one. Then we can separate the speaker. And here is the front camera we removed, and you can see here is bent and broken. Now we're gonna remove this charging port. We're gonna lift it up a little bit with this tools and apply some alcohol, so easy to remove it. And there is two screw, we have to remove it. You guys can remove before. We separated already everything, and it's come out easily. Yeah, we separated the charging port. You're gonna apply some heat from far, so it's dry the alcohol. And here is the new frame, the new housing. This comes with the all the charging pad, everything. And this thing we don't need it. We have a previous one. We're gonna remove this one. And now we're gonna install back the charging port. Go back to a screw on the frame. And here is another screw. Now put back this plastic. And now we're gonna put back this steel plate. Here is the front camera. And this flex, there is the comes with one antenna thing, but we have to remove it, that one. We're gonna remove this, whatever comes with the new frame. We're gonna remove this one and put back the original one. And we're gonna connect this one connection and put back this steel plate. And there is 3 screw you have to put it back. Now I'm gonna install the motherboard. And we're gonna organize the all cable. And this connection goes under the flex. And just connected. Now you're gonna put it back all connection. And there is bottom side 3 connection and top side 2 connection. There is 2 connection left. And put it back 2 screw here. Hold the motherboard. And now you're gonna insert the install the SIM card connection. There is the vibration. I have to put it back. Now I'm gonna put it back loudspeaker. I have to put later this screw, but we will put it first time. Just remove and put it back. And here is one screw left. We have to put it back. Now you're gonna install the camera. And there is two connection. We have to put it back. First go on left side, then just press it down, and there is three screw. We done here. Now we're gonna install the battery. We'll put some double side tape. First we're gonna connect the battery, then we're gonna install the battery. Just press it down. Now we're gonna remove this battery connection. Insert the SIM card. Now we're gonna remove this three screw. We have to replace the screen also. Apply some alcohol, and with this open tool, so we're gonna lift it up slowly. Now we're gonna apply some heat on behind the screen, and with the finger just slowly lifting up, come out easily. And here is the new screen. We're gonna install back that flex. And there is three screw. We're gonna put it back. We're done here. Now we're gonna put the water resistant glue tape. Press it down all side. Remove this top layer. Then we're gonna press it down again. So it's gonna be sticky. And remove this all plastic. Now we're gonna connect the screen connection and sensor connection. Plug it on the battery. Put back this strip plate, and there is three screw we have to put back. And there is three screw we have to put it back. Before we insert the screen, we're gonna turn on the phone, see make sure it's working. Yes, it's turned on. Swipe up. Yes, touch is working. Now you're gonna install the screen. First on top side, then left side. Now press it down, and now you're gonna put it back to bottom screw. Yes, we are done here. And I'm gonna check the frame. You can see now it's look like brand new now. Frame is even, everything is look new. I don't know the password. Customer doesn't want to give the password. I'll check other thing, and should be everything is good. That's all right now. Let me know if you guys like it, and thank you for watching.